So hello everyone, Grosey here, welcome back. Today we've got another video for the Unhuntables series with Christopher.
Hello. Sorry, I nodded, but I didn't realize. I totally forgot you can't see me nodding. So.
I'm trying to do my intro in my normal voice as well, because I know you always say I do it in a weird voice.
You do it in a weird voice. There's only the intro, because you then get back to normal Grosey mode, but there's a very like...
It just is what it is. Anyway, we're not going to waste any time. Let's get straight back into the conversation we were talking about over on Christopher's channel. Obviously, after you watch this and go back and watch that video.
Yes.
I've forgotten what it was now.
So the pound coins.
Oh, pound coins.
Was I surprised there was no pound coin in the commemorative what am I talking about? Yeah, the commemorative set didn't include a pound coin.
Yeah.
So a big blow up on my Discord server. Explanation of it. That's a definitive design they're doing.
Really?
Yeah, I missed it. Sounds like you missed it.
What?
Lots of people missed
the
it.
new pound coin is a new definitive pound coin design.
Yeah, not a commemorative. According to a government, there's a government website. I can send you the link. You can put it in the description of the video if you'd like for viewers to go and check.
Is it? Because I've seen somewhere that it's going to be 4 designs or something.
I've not heard that.
Somewhere, I can't remember where it was, but I thought it was celebrating 40 years of the pound coin.
Yeah. So again, it's a commemorative design. Is the wording on the Gov website, which blew my mind because like I was adamant it's going to be a commemorative, but so yeah, I was made to eat big slices of humble pie, because I was wrong on that. But it's been a bit jostling because I've been really excited because having the first commemorative pound coin might have led to more commemorative pound coins in the future. And if it's just a definitive, is it just a 1-year definitive design, or is it going to continue to be that? I don't know.
Sorry, God, I'm good at interrupting.
But they can't celebrate the 40th anniversary of the pound coin after the 40th anniversary of the pound coin. So unless, the only way I can sort of bring this all together, if you think about how the old round pound coin was, there wasn't really a definitive design.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
Until the Shield of the Royal Arms.
Yeah.
Before that, you had the Royal Arms, which was every decade in 2008, but it was unique designs each year. They were in the proof sets. I'm trying to think if they were in the annual coin sets as well. There weren't really definitive sets the way we get them now. I'm trying to think, but
and then some of them were NIFCs as well. For example, 19 off the top of my head, 98 and 99. Those old round pounds were NIFCs, but they still kind of followed the pattern of having. I think one of them is the.
There's
the lion with the ring around.
Rampant lion,
That's
rampant,
it.
Whichever way around it is. I always have to check.
And then one of the other ones, I can't remember what the other one was, but.
And then obviously the last round pound was an IFC as well, but.
2 of them, both of them actually, because there was a 2016 Royal Shield as well.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
And then obviously the other design, which I can't remember what it is, but who knows? Could it be? It'd be nice to see if they did have. I mean, any new design is a win, in my opinion. But
so
it depends how they.
If they start doing regular commemorative pound coins, are you going to buy those up so I buy all the commemorative £5, £2, 50p's, and if they do the pound coin, I'll be buying them too.
Although fortunately I don't really buy silver proofs or gold proofs anyway, so it would just be the bunks, so it wouldn't be too much of a problem.
I see.
But yeah.
So yeah, that's why I wasn't surprised. That's why there is no surprise that that's not in the commemorative set, because they are labelled again on this government website as a definitive rather than a commemorative.
But it's weird because the definitive it's only been on there for what? Well, I say that 2016. It's 7 years. Can you believe 2016 is 7 years ago?
Yeah. It was one of the Britannia Coin Company videos. I said that did you realise the pound coin's been gone for this many years?
There's me thinking.
I was there like, wow.
There's me thinking it's only like 3 or 4 years.
Exactly.
But yeah,
how time flies.
That's mental. I've only just realised that.
Just wait until you're 25 as many times as I've been, then you'll see time fly. I'll tell you that for free.
Oh dearie me. No, that's it's interesting because there's something apparently, according to is it Hillary at the Royal Mint, that is coming out that is new and exciting for coin collectors.
I think
what else
this
could
has
it be?
been planned. I think a new commemorative set has been planned, and this has all just happened at the same time. And it's just it's not being done because we've got a new sovereign. I think it's because it was on the cards anyway. But it seems a shame that again it's not gone up to a public design competition.
Yeah. Who knows? Unless it's something else completely unaware that we're completely unaware of that is on the horizon. But we'll have to wait and see. Cool. Let's have a look. What's on our list of topics to talk about? Anything else you want to?
So I think it'd be nice for me to just explain how we go together, how we put these videos together. So there's a lot of time and preparation go into it. So obviously we hunt through our bags of coins, sometimes before we do this bit, sometimes after we do this bit, depending how organised Grosey is.
Big smile on my face.
We have a lovely little shared document where we have all of the key dates to look for because I can never remember them, which Grosey kindly put together. Then we've got little points for our show notes, the things we want to cover in the videos, and then we get together to do this video. And I said to Grosey, "Have you done your show notes?" No. Are you ready to start recording? No. Okay. So I sit here for 20 minutes, and then he does his hair, does his teeth, and then ums and ahs because he's got two things that he's scribbled down as we've been waiting for him to get ready, and we've already covered one of those. So
pretty much how we record it.
We'll just draw back the curtain a little bit here, Grosey, and reveal yourself.
I mean, it is what it is. I can ramble on for 15 minutes if I needed to. Not that that's a challenge, but I could if I needed to.
I guess so. Well, do you want me to cover? So I've popped down, it might not make any sense to you because I've just jotted down some of the big anniversaries this year. Obviously, the potential for coins. Obviously, the ones that I found the anniversaries we knew that we already know were going on coins. I haven't included because that seems silly. But I'd be interested to know your take on it. Maybe you can tell us what you quickly do as the design for the Dam Busters 80th anniversary.
I don't know who the Dam Busters are.
Oh, Grosey! They flew the Lancaster bombers to blow up the hydroelectric dam in the Second World War.
Oh.
So it's the bouncing bombs.
I think that has potential. That would have potential for a really like an action design.
Yeah. I'm imagining a Lancaster bomber coming towards you and the bouncing bombs bouncing across the lakes towards you, looking at the coin. I think that'd be a lovely design. I'm already creating it in my head and we don't even know it's going to happen, but I'd be quite excited for that. Concorde's 50th. Come on, you know what Concorde is, right?
I know what Concorde is. I think Concorde is... You could either do a design... I think what would be really nice is to have like a front-on of Concorde taking off with the wings kind of just like...
It's quite an iconic image of the plane, isn't it?
Yeah. Or you do one with the side with like the lowered nose. Well, it's raised when it's flying, but when it's on the ground. But yeah, no. To be fair, Concorde 50th anniversary 50p would be very good.
This one, I don't think either of us are going to have much of an idea. But Doctor Who's 60th. I'm not a massive Doctor Who fan.
Yeah, I've never watched it. I mean, I have.
All I'm imagining is a coin with all the different sonic screwdrivers, because as far as I'm aware, each Doctor Who has a difference. It's like their magic wand that they use.
Doctor Who that has the what's it called? The little telephone. Is it a telephone box?
It is. Do you know what it's called?
It's called a. Don't tell me. By the end of the video, I'm gonna have worked it out. It begins with an A, I think. And it's where the room is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. I can't remember what the word is.
Dalek? Is that what you're thinking
No,
about?
not a Dalek. No. Dalek is in Star Wars.
Don't even get me started. R2-D2 is not a Dalek.
I can't think. It'll come to me by the end of the video. Don't tell me. It'll come to me by the end of the video.
Okay. Well, I know what it is. So
I know what it is as well.
So,
but yeah.
So the weird blue box that somehow, for some reason, the Grosey thinks begins with an A. Could be another one with a little flashing light on top of it, maybe.
Yeah.
Cool one.
It's the
only other
box,
one.
Isn't it? The one that has the police on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not called that in the show.
No, I know what it's called. Yeah.
I'm surprised you knew what a Dalek was. And the other one I wrote down was the 70th anniversary of James Bond. I know we have had Bond coins in recent years, a couple of years ago. But again, 70th anniversary. Maybe we'll get to see some more Bond coins this year to mark that anniversary. But that's all that I had noted down in terms of the anniversary. The problem is, you look for anniversary online, it tells you all these anniversaries are happening here, there, and everywhere across the world, and obviously they're not all going to be minted on UK coins. So it's one of the it'll be the anniversary of JFK being shot. If he's shot in 63, that's 60 years.
Yeah, 63, 60 years. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, 60 years since JFK was shot, but obviously it's not something we commemorate on our coins. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something in on US coins if that's something that they do. But that's all I had in terms of anniversaries I know are coming up this year.
It's quite a good website actually that you can look on for anniversaries for a year. It's always quite interesting to have a little look through. If that could be a competition that we could, not a competition, but a public thing that we could.
Well, I'm putting my money on the Dam Busters.
So let's announce this then. So anyone that is watching that wants to go on and find an anniversary of something that is happening in 2023, there is a website. I'll put it in the description if Christopher reminds me to. Go on there, find an anniversary that's happening that you think is cool, make a design for it, send it to us, and we'll show some in 2 weeks, shall we?
Is this homework? Have I got to draw the Dam Busters for
you
next
can do
week?
Well, it's up to you. You can do the Dam Busters. So I think we're going to have two. Let's choose two. We can have like 4 winners if you like, because we can both choose 2. So one for the best actual design, but then also one for our favourite like topic to have its anniversary, if that makes sense. So like mine,
okay.
My favourite probably of your list would be obviously Concorde because it has the most meaning. But obviously I might like a design that you do better, if that makes sense. So I think that'd be fun.
I think we shouldn't so much worry about how many categories we're going to have. We need to worry about how many people actually design these coins.
Yes,
so.
You probably should have announced it on your channel. But no, I think
now that you've announced it, you're in charge of prizes too.
Well, the prizes that I don't know. But yeah, no, as I said, if anyone wants to do that, please do get involved. In terms of sending it to us, you can email it. My email address will be in the description as well. And yeah, we'll have a look at some of them next week. Well, 2 weeks time.
Send them to Grosey. Don't send them to me. I might miss them.
Yeah, send them to me. I will catch them. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've had a lot of coin results from NGC. A lot of details grades, unfortunately.
Yes. Coin grading.
Yes. Is that all you
my
got to say?
My coins have details on them too, and I didn't need to send mine to NGC to find that out.
Oh, but sending them to NGC means that they're then encapsulated, and then I did actually have one that wasn't encapsulated. They wouldn't put it in a slab because it had active corrosion.
Oh.
It was an old pre-decimal Victorian penny. And yeah, they didn't put it in a slab because
I guess if it's gonna get worse and worse over time, then they're not gonna want to put it in the slab where they're promised that it's a grade.
That's it, because it would
That's
deteriorate.
Interesting.
But they said that sometimes it can be stopped with conservation, which is a fancy word for cleaning coins properly, basically. But for a coin of that caliber, it's not really worth doing, to be fair. To then send it back, pay more money, it's not really worth it. But I have got some coins in the line which I'm hoping are going to get poor 1 grades, because I don't know about you, but they fascinate me, the idea of getting a poor 1 on a coin.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, for a coin to be that worn down, you'd expect there also to be some sort of mechanical damage or something that would warrant it getting a details grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for it to be sort of authentic sort of wear just through circulation without any other problems, I find that quite cool. I think I've seen... what's his? I can't remember. There's a guy in America that does a lot of coin grading. He was saying, that some of the Morgan dollars, I think, if you can find them in a poor 1 grade, they're actually worth more than in like a VG grade or a good grade, a very good grade. So yeah, I found that quite interesting.
No, definitely. Well,
cool.
I hope you get plenty of poor results from NGC.
And that reminds me, let me just find it on the floor. 2 of these. Can you guess what I'm holding up?
Coins?
Maybe. Can you guess which coins?
Banknote. What? Two coins? I don't know. I'm not supposed to pull that out on the top of my head.
Benjamin Bunny rotation errors. Actually labelled now.
Those cheap Chinese knockoffs that you have made
No.
and circulated.
The trouble is they don't put them in the slab the right way up.
I know, I've said that. The Queen's head should be the right way round.
That's a good point. On the £2 coin, obviously you can't see, but you'll see in the video, the viewers can see. So it's a rotation error technology. They put the reverse facing forward, so the actual technology design, and that is the right way up. But on the other side, the Queen is the wrong way round.
Americans for you. They don't know how our money works.
The thing is as well, the Queen, who's no longer the Queen, is always going to be known as the Queen forever now, I think.
I think that there needs to be a certain amount of time, because there would have been people in the following year after Queen Victoria died that probably thought the same thing. No one else will be called the Queen until. I think it's just a generational thing, isn't it?
That's true. Yeah.
You think from people ages, I don't know, 5 and to naught and to be born are the people that aren't gonna have known the reign of the Queen.
That's true. It's mental to think that there are people now being born that won't know the reign of the Queen.
Yeah, or it won't be as ingrained as it has been for us and people who've lived through the last 70 years. It is kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, it's mental. But cool. Any other final things before we finish up?
No, I think we've run our course.
Gone through all the topics. So yeah, get your designs sent in. They don't have to be. Don't spend too long on them. But yeah, it would be interesting to see what.
Unless you want to, of course.
Yeah, obviously, please do if you want to. It'd be interesting to see what some of you guys come up with, and then we'll share some of them on the video in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully that I found some good 2Ps, but precedent has been that I've lost every single week. But hopefully we can change that today.
Just need to get good, Grosey.
Right, and that's everything we got today. So 3 2008 Christopher Ironside designs. This one I just thought was kind of shiny from 1991. So yeah, why not? It's only 2p to keep. A couple 2017 shields as well, and then a really shiny 2017 as well, which I'll put in my date run. I love that one a lot. Nice shiny. This one from 1981, again, it's kind of in nice condition-ish. It's got still a bit of luster about it. Shiny 1999, which I was hoping could be one of the BU non-magnetic ones. And then the only territory find is this one from Gibraltar, Operation Torch, 1942, 2012, which is 70 years. But yeah, that's pretty cool. If you want to see who's won, you have to go over and check out Christopher's video as well, and let me know whether you think my finds are better than whatever he's found. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye.